Yo, what's up, gang? What's it called? I'm just gonna pull up stream real quick, and then basically for this stream, I'm just doing whatever y'all want me to do. I'll react to any content, play basically any game, as long as it's free or I own it already, because I'm low-key broke. Let me just see. I'm just trying to pull up my stream right now. Okay, there we go. Doing whatever my fans want. There we go. Let me click on that. Let's see. For the meanwhile, I'm gonna be playing Arc Raiders. Yo, it's so cold in here. What the flip? Damn, bro, it's actually freaking freezing in here, bro. I would play Arc Raiders more, but I don't know. Yesterday, I was getting clapped all day by rats. I can't imagine if like people come here asking me to do the most like weird stuff ever. I need to see if the Bruletta actually has an insane TTK. I'm so used to saying TTK time. Yo, what's up, Rylan? Did you see the title of the freaking stream? I'm basically doing whatever my fans want me to do. I just went into Arc Raiders just to be doing something, to be honest. It's way too freaking cold, bro. Is the heater on? Ron, you have any suggestions? Any videos you want me to watch? Any games you want me to play? No, lol. I guess I'm gonna just be playing Arc Raiders then. I'm actually gonna time this. I want to see how fast this gun takes people out. This is all body shots, by the way. Stopwatch. This is such a bad way to do it. I'm gonna start clicking as fast as possible. What? Takes 2 seconds? LMFAO, bro. The no was for what you said before. Remember, there is a delay. LMFAO. Oh yeah. I tried to fix that. I generally was like lost. But I also like stream like a lot. Like I came into the studio a lot later. I had to at least get one clipped out. I need to come mad early tomorrow to like basically fix everything with the stream. So everybody that's coming in, whatever game you guys want me to play, content you want me to do right now, I'll just do it. Just suggest it down in the comments below. You know what's crazy? I was thinking about doing the reaction to like cop footage, but yeah, honestly, I'm down to react to the police body cams, or if you guys have any funny videos, literally anything. I do have other games though. Let me see. Where's my Steam skis. I got like a whole library of freaking games. You should play That's Not My Neighbor. Okay, let me just check what that game is. That's not my neighbor. What the hell is this? Oh, I've seen people play this. You have me playing like like the most like genuinely every horror game there is in existence. Fine, but it's gonna take me a bit to install. I don't think it's too big. Let me just make sure nothing's up on stream. Sorry, but I don't want y'all seeing my card information. Okay. Wait a minute. Let me see. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, I officially bought the game. I'm gonna install it right now. Let me see. Putting this back. Wait, is this game? Wait, is this game like scary or is it like just like a puzzle game? That's not my neighbor. Okay, I guess I'm gonna play that. That's not my neighbor. Hold up, I gotta turn off Arc Raiders. That's not my neighbor. Let's see this. Let's check this game out. English. Warning: this video game contains flashing lights. You can disable them in the setting menu. The characters and entities present are fictional, and any resemblance to reality is purely confidential. You may encounter some translation errors. Okay, let's check this out. That's not my neighbor. Click to start. Play. Wait, is there an ending to this game? I'm gonna play the tutorial. I need to see this. I'll see what other games you could play. Play the tutorial. 5, 4, 3 skis, 2 skis. Short film is a production of DDD for educational purposes. Hello, if you are watching this short film, it is because you are the new doorman of your building. Your job is to determine whether the person requesting entry is a doppelganger or not. As we all know, doppelgangers have the ability to take on someone else's appearance and impersonate them. But some are not very good at it, and it may create imperfections. You must pay close attention to the physical appearance of your neighbors. You cannot overlook any detail because that could result in your death or death of your neighbors. Your job is very important, so make sure you do it well. Lastly, we congratulate the doorman of the month, Henry. Oh hell no, Henry is getting everybody eliminated. Not because he did an excellent job, but because he was the only doorman in the area who was not killed by the doppelganger. Okay, be like Henry. I know what I was thinking. After this, I might react to like some horror content on YouTube, because I know there's a decent amount of like analog stuff. I was thinking about maybe reacting to that. Welcome, congratulations on your new job. As you saw in the short film, your job is to verify the entry of the tenants of this building. Now I'll explain how your office works. First, you need to know the information about each tenant. Inside this folder, you have all the information you need. Go ahead, open the folder, take a look. Okay, Roman Selinsky, public accountant. Let's see. Hold click on the paper, move the mouse, change this position to close the paper, use right click. Okay, so homie has a scar on his left cheek. I can't really see the color of his eyes. And then Lois Selinsky. You know what? This is fine. Wait, can I look at it? Okay. I think I'm good. Okay. Next thing you need to check is the list of tenants who are supposed to request entry for the day. This is today's list. Please take the list and take a look. Let's see. Oh, it's right here. Press the middle mouse button on the photo and the list marked on. Okay, so that's if we already did it. Okay. Applicants must provide the identification card issued by the DDD. Okay. This is a sample identification card. You must verify name, number, expiration date, photograph, and logo. Yeah, I'm already failing. That's it. I'm already cooked. Okay. Wait. Okay, you're good. In addition to identification, applicants must provide a seal entry request issued by the DDD. This is a sample entry request. Go ahead and take it and take a look. Reason authorized by the DDD for the training of new employees. Okay. During the review process, you may need to contact the apartment in the building. Okay. For this, you could use a phone in front of you, pick up the phone, and dial a number. Okay. I'm low-key. Hold and click the number you wish to dial on the mouse. Okay, but one. Okay. You can interrogate the alleged tenant at any time. I'm about to interrogate everybody. Don't worry. You get it along the way. Okay, let's see. Go ahead and ask me a question. Appearance. Let me see your face. Here, the alleged tenant will give the answer to you for your question. For each applicant, you must fill out the checklist. If it is important that you complete as the list evaluate your performance. Please take a checklist and complete the information as you like, as this is a sample. Boom, 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 boom. You must. Oh, wait. If at any time you determine that the applicant is a doppelganger, you must press the emergency button. There's a reason why it's under a security box. Once you press the button, there's no turning back. Oh, they're getting cooked, right? When you press the button, you must wait for the cleaning protocol to execute. Once completed, you may continue with your work. Very well, congratulations. You have successfully completed your training. You may now begin your work. Goodbye. That's it. I'm gonna be king. New campaign. Let's try this out. Let's see. I'm about to get everybody, yo. They're gonna be like, yo, this guy, he's keeping the apartment safe. Okay, let's check this. Okay, this is already more reading than I expected. Come on, this was not what I was given before. Did he protect us? Missing person selection, local farmer, clown movement. Yeah, get out of here. Oh, I think that was important, bro. I skipped it for no reason. Oh, bro has a big ass chin. Huh. Peachman, apartment. Wait. Reason, I am a resident of the building. My apartment is 02. Okay, let me just see if this matches up though. Was he supposed to come today? Wait, let's see. He has spiky. Bruh, I'm opening everything. Okay, he does have the spiky here. Bruh, yo. Okay, he has spiky here. He has that little twirl. Let's see if he has that little twirl. Okay. Okay. I'm not gonna lie, he looks good. But has one button here, but I think they just cropped that out. Let's see. Everything's looking good. I think you're good to go. You know what? How do I? Oh wait, I gotta ask him for his identification card. I think this is his card, right? Okay. What else? I forgot what I was. Okay, here. Okay, so I was supposed to get him. Let's see if that information matches. 401 to 402. 401 to 402. How do I ask? Oh, there we go. Oh, he forgot it at home? Okay. So he doesn't have that. It seems like everything's perfect with my application. Okay. Appearance? What's wrong with my appearance? It seems like everything's perfect with my appearance. That's something a doppelganger would say, right? I look the same as always. Okay. I'm on the. Okay, he is on the today's list. He just doesn't have his identification. Checklist. He doesn't have that. Okay. Appearance correct. He is on today's list. I guess I gotta let him go. Thank you. Yo, if he actually cooks the whole apartment, bro, Like, they gotta fire me. I'm sorry. Good afternoon. Let's just see this. Was he supposed to come today? Wait, this is the list. Roman. Okay, he was supposed to come today. Let's see if this matches. Do they give the reasonings here? Whatever. I'm a resident of the building 01 on floor 01. Is that true? Yes, that's true. That big ass, long ass nose. Oh, but he doesn't have a cap. He doesn't have a cap. Wait. I think he. Wait. Hold up. Appearance. What's wrong with my appearance? Seems like everything's perfect with my appearance. I look the same as always. No, you don't. Can I tell him to take off his hat? Okay. Give me that ID then. Oh, you forgot your ID at home too? Okay. Okay, he's checking out most of the things. He doesn't have this. He does have this. He is supposed to come today. But his appearance, he's not wearing a hat. This gooner is not. You don't usually wear a hat, you little goofball. But he does have the scar. I think he's hiding something with this hat. Take off your hat. Okay, I guess because I can't ask more questions, it is like he's normal, so I guess I gotta put yes. I'm letting him in. If I get cooked, that's because I can't tell him to take off his hat. Thank you. Get out of my face. Third one's a charm. He's definitely, let me see. Big ass nose. Big ass nose. Glasses. Glasses. Damn, I think everybody in the first day matches. Let me see that card. Ooh, and you have your ID. Okay. Okay. Alf, okay, everything matches. Were you supposed to, yeah, he was supposed to come in today. Let me see this. I'm a resident of 0, okay, 3, 4. Yeah, he's good. Sir, honestly, get in. If you take everybody out, honestly, I allow you to. You did a great job. Okay, next person. Yo, you were not supposed to come here today. And what year was the ultimate answer to life, the universe, and everything published? 0, I guess? I think 2016, that's when Panda dropped. Wait, is there an actual answer to that? You were not supposed to come in today. I'm sorry. Yep, you're not supposed to come today. Let me even see if you're even in my list. Oh, well, she wasn't supposed to come today. Let me see. Even if you, let's see if you match it. Big ass mole. Earrings. She does have her ID though. Gloria Schmidt. Everything matches. Okay, let me see this. I'm a resident of the building. I'm coming from my job as a banker, but she didn't. Oh, okay. Oh, let's see if the rooms match. I can't even see if the room matches. But it would be floor 2, right? So this would have to be okay. I think she's legit. Here, if you take out everybody, you had so much information. Honestly, you deserve it. Same ID. Well, no, one of them was. No, I think I got the right guy. This guy is not real. This man is not real. Bro, I just let everybody in there. I think I just let everybody in there. Yo, I'm already cooked. Where is this guy? Okay, there we go. No! I think I left the wrong person in there. Oh, I'm able to call their spouse? Oh, so this is his wife. Okay, I'm calling his wife. So, let me see. What was the number again? Hang up. It's 4258. 4258. 4 4 2 5 8. Yo, what's up, shorty? You got ugly ass husband, by the way. Just you ain't pick up? Oh yeah, she definitely got taken out because I think I just let the wrong guy in there. Cause this guy has all the information. I think the other guy was Cap, but this guy has a freaking hat on, and he has no ID. Nah. Wait, no, he does have ID, and the ID matches. Oh my gosh. I'm a resident. Yo, honestly. Wait. No, he. Yo, I'm cooked. I already lost. I already lost. I guess he has a hat. And he was on today's list. You're in, I guess. That's it. I already cooked. I cooked on my first day here. Yeah, you need to get the hell out of here, gang. Wait. I don't even have to do anything. Wait. Was he supposed to come today, this guy? Is this like the most blatant doppelganger? I think you left the I think you left it inside wasn't impossible. It's whatever. If they want to go in, they could go in. At this point, this apartment has to fend for themselves because I can't protect them anymore. They put their trust in the wrong guy. Yo, homie's not even supposed to be here today. You're not even on my list. Now you get the hell out of here. I don't even gotta say anything else. You don't even look like your ID, bro. Get the fuck out of here. Thank you. You may continue your work. I think, bro, that had to be the most like. Wait. That have entered. Yo, who was it? Alf ignored identification number, different eyes. How am I supposed to know the eyes? They didn't say the eyes, bro. I guess continue. I can't believe I'm still working. What's up, homie? Okay, me, Henry, Dorsman. Okay, I don't think... No, like, I genuinely don't need to read that. Get out of here. Ooh, I think you're supposed to be here today. McConley. I'm a resident of... Let me see. You don't have your ID, sir? Oh, I forgot to show my ID. Let's see that ID. This is how I could get you here real quick. Look at this. Rylan, you're gonna be like, wait, why is he so smart? I took them out. Oh my god, I got him took out. Who else got taken out? I know this family got taken out, bro. The husband went in and he's like, yo, what the hell? Let's see. 964516184. 184. Retired. Okay. Let's see this. I'm resident of the building. 03. Third floor. Let's see if this matches. Fourth floor. Okay. That matches. You look like the guy too. Yeah, you look like the guy. What else? Okay, he did have the identification card. Correct. Appearance correct. And he was on today's list too. Boom. You're allowed in. I've never been so like he's green. Get inside. Get out of here. I'm not even looking. I'm not even looking. Get out of here, bro. I didn't see anyone with stitches on their face. Like how's she even gonna give me her ID? How did you even walk all the way here? What's the answer to this? Your mom. 2005? Whoa, was that someone I needed? Hey, you're not supposed to be coming here today. Okay. Let me disprove this guy real quick. So. Okay. Let's 652289. He is a shoemaker. Rabonsky Peachman. Okay, everything's looking good ID wise. Why are you here today? Apartment 002, floor 1. Okay. Let's see if that matches again. Let's see this. He's on the first floor. Okay. Let me call his boyfriend. 2688. 2668. Hello, this is Al speaking. What do you need? Roommate? I'm the only person in the apartment. Okay. Okay, interrogation. Okay, I think everything looks good. You're just not on today's list. Wait, if there's... Okay, check each option mark as appropriate. So he does have his identification card. Entry seems correct. His appearance correct. He's just not on today's list. What does that mean? Whatever, I'm gonna let him in. You're allowed in. If you're a doppelganger, you're really good at your job. Ooh, we got a baddie. Good afternoon. Maya Stone. Okay, let me just take a look at this. Huh? Wait, are you on today's list? Okay, you are on today's list. Just took that entire family away. Okay. 789 564 5245. Milestone. Okay. Now let me see. Oh, floor 3. Wait. This is Oh, that is floor 3. Okay. You are on today's list. Your ID matches. Yeah, you're allowed in. Thank you. Easiest person to let in. Wait a minute. No, I didn't check if everything was good with her face. Okay, yeah. I think I kind of know what's up with you. Who are you even trying to like look like? I guess I'm gonna ask you about your ID. You can't even speak English. Okay. Oh yeah. Let me see if you look like that ID. Oh wow, you look exactly like her. Yeah, I get the. Thank you. She was the audacity of her to show up. Her face is absolutely mangled. Oh yes. Let me see this. Let me just disprove this guy right away. Boom, boom. Eliminated that entire family. How do I feel about it? Yo, if there's 2 identical IDs, bro, this unit actually deserves to get like slaughtered. McCoonley, Rudder Boys, 07. But how does he have like an identical ID? Let's see if maybe this doesn't match. Yeah, he's floor 3. So one of them I left in was definitely an imposter. He's on today's list. Yo. What's wrong with my appearance? Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm not gonna let him in because of his head. He has this. Yeah, I think that's it. I'm not gonna take him out because I might be wrong. Maybe the occupation doesn't match. There's occupation on this? Where's the occupation? Where's your ID? I forgot my ID at home. Okay, let's see. Oh, I could give your person a call. 1346. 46. We're gonna disprove this matter right now, today. I'm the only person in the apartment, okay. Yes, sir, identification card is, okay. So you're not lying about the identification. Left eye green, right eye blue. Wait, what? Left eye green, right eye blue. What's wrong with my appearance? Seems perfect. Why do they always say this? Then what's the point of even asking them about it? I mean, technically, her left eye is green. Like, if are we talking about my left or her left? Because if it's her left, then her actual left eye is green. Ah, man, this is hard. You know what? I might just let her in. She's supposed to be chef. Where am I supposed to see? Oh, they have it here. Coming from my job as a chef. Okay, that matches too. ID, and this technically it is her left eye. Technically. And you are on today's list too. Okay, yeah, then if it's her left, she's left inside. Yeah, you're allowed inside. Yo, if I fail today, I'm gonna be so confuzzled. Look at that. Ooh, A, they gave me a whole A for that. Yes, sir. I told you, I literally played it once and I already mastered it. Nobody's gonna be allowed. Does it get harder? 1995. Oh. Bro, you get out of here. Were you supposed to come in today? Yo, why are you leaving so much? He is a shoemaker. I memorized that. Let me see this. Okay. Numbers matching. He is a shoemaker. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Why am I such a genius? Why am I such a genius? Oh my god, the name does not match your ID. Why? Identification is wrong, bro. I don't think so. I think it's just different people this time. Yeah, your identification is wrong, sir. It's not Patchman, it's Peachman. So let's get that straight, and I'm getting you eliminated. Eliminated, bruh. Get him out my lobby. There we go. We got him out of here. Oh, what's up? What's up, shawty? Yo, where's your entry request? I forgot my entry. Okay. You know what? I got just a solution for that. I have just a solution for that. 6996. 6 9 9 6 9 9 6. Hello, this is Hannah speaking. Is your roommate at home? Okay. Oh, okay. She did forget her entry thing. Okay. Now we're gonna check. Now we're gonna check that ID. Now which one is it? Wait. I had to see who picked up. 53 3. Okay. This matches. I need to call that number again though, because if it's Celine, 6 9 9 6 6996. What's up, Brandon? What's up, Brandon Lazak? Okay, it is. It's still the okay. It's the right person, I think. Okay. I think everything's good. Okay. Selena picked up. Yes, sir. I think everything's good with her, actually. Boom. You are allowed in. Perfect. Ooh, maybe I should have looked at, like, to see if she matched. Okay, I think she matched, honestly. Hello, Milkman. Mr. Milkman. Okay. Where was he? I think he was here. Okay, he's alone. Pretty sad, I'm gonna be honest with you. 4556 9418. Okay, Francis Moses. Okay, ID looking good. I am the resident of the building, third apartment 2, third floor. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, yeah, never mind. We're good. He honestly. Hey, but you're not wearing a hat. Yay. Hey, he does have a milkman hat though, and he does. Do I let him in? He literally looks spiffy. He just has a hat. You gotta make sure you look at everything. Yeah, but this guy, he does have a hat, right? Because he has a hat right now, but everything looks good. Like, literally everything looks good. He just has a hat. Do I let him in? Because the other guy had a hat. Yo, can I take your hat off? Oh, wait. What's wrong with my appearance? Look closely at the photo on the document and compare them properly with me. Yes, bro, you do not have a hat. Let's see, maybe if we could find something else. Everything looks good. He just doesn't have that hat. I guess I'm gonna let him in. We will test today to see if it's the hat. I don't think that hat matters. Okay. Because everything else looks good. I checked the numbers. I checked his ID. He is supposed to be here today. He doesn't have someone else I could call. Perfect. Yeah, he's about to take everybody out. Yo, why you look a little crazy right now? Hey, you were not supposed to come today. Oh, there's a way I could do this so quick. 799-653-665. Her left eye is green. The other one's blue, right? Right? Look at this. Wait, let me just see if the names match. Okay, the names match. I'm gonna call 1346. I'm gonna be like, hello, this is Nacho speaking. What do you need? Is your all the people who live in this apartment are here right now? Yeah, get the hell out of here. Get the exterminate her out. Exterminate her out of this joint. Sir. Bring me on the next person. Yo, why are you coming here every single day, bro? Wait, before I do anything, give me your entry. Okay, here. He is a shoemaker. I could. Huh. Peachman, 446-65-2289. Roberts. Peachman. Okay, I'm gonna do the same thing what I did with those girls with him. 262-668. Hello, this is Albert speaking. Is your roommate there? Right now, I'm the only person in the apartment. Okay, thank you. Fuck off. Okay, everything's looking a little too good. Okay. Honestly, everything was looking good. I think you're allowed in. Boom. Look at that. I'm literally a master at this. Oh, yeah, I think I could let you in, actually. Oh my god. How do you have the right identity? Get the fuck out of here. Get him out of your gang. Bro came here looking like Mr. Five Nights at Freddy's, bro. Make your way out of here. I kind of don't even want to let you in. I don't know why. Smiling at me like that. 268014. Bubbles. Margaret. Okay. Now let's see. I'm residents on the apartment 03, floor 2. Okay, and you match. You have that ugly ass face. Okay. Everything matches with her, to be honest. She's not supposed to be here today. Oop, you know what I'm about to do. Oh, but nobody's there to call. Oh wait, I could just call her. Because it's 6431. 6 4, 3, 1. Yo, Margaret. I have a other. Okay. Actually, we could let you get in. I think you're the right person. Thank you. No problem. Bring on the next person. Henry. 1955. I think the answer is 1955. 1955? Incorrect. Yeah. How would... can I exterminate that guy? I'm gonna exterminate him the next time that guy comes. You're supposed to come again? Milkman, why are you working so much, bro? Okay, 556-9418. Francis Moses. Okay. Apartment 2, floor 3, yes. Huh. No, we gonna give that apartment a call. Do you mind if I do that, sir? Sir, do you mind if I give this guy a call? 4122? 4122. Do you mind if I give it a call real quick? Yeah, no, yeah, okay, yeah, I was just asking. I'm the only one. Okay, yeah, no, you're good, you're good. Yo, real quick. How about you do some more deliveries right now? And the afterlife, actually. Get this goofy out of here. Get this goofy out of here. Get him out. I better get an A today. I better get an A because I was cooking. I was finding everybody. I think I just mastered the game, actually. That's what I think I just did. Do you think I should still play more of this, or do you think I should react to some horror content? Before we even do anything, actually, before we even, just because you think everything looks normal, you know what? I got a gift for you, actually. Yeah, get her out of here. Thank you. I just didn't like her answer. She was like, I look the same as always with that ugly ass mustache. Get out of here. You should react to some horror content. I already became the master of this game, to be honest. Okay. Boom. Boom. You dude. Oh my god, look at this peanut guy, bro. He's getting so many views. What should I react to? Horror shorts. Huh? I don't even know what I should react to. Mama Angus. Don't look back. Smiling. Oh my god, I know I played this game was actually actually scary. I am R stories. What is that? I am R stories. Wait, oh, is it this? Those go viral. Let me go to the most recent one. This was 2 days ago. Let me see this. Wait, hold up. Let me try to make it better. So I know it's crazy. I never did reaction. Is there any way I could make this a little bit better? So like the whole screen's in it. Let me see if this is it. Let me lower the volume a little bit. Wait, tell me if the audio's good.
For a Slurpee. When we got in, there were only 3 people besides us. The night shift guy behind a counter, a middle-aged woman buying scratch cards, and this weird dude. He was pacing slowly down the aisles, hands stuffed.
Wait, does it sound good?
night shift guy behind a counter, a middle-aged woman buying scratch cards, and this weird dude. He was pacing slowly.
You know, this is low-key how I feel sometimes. This is how I feel like I look sometimes when I'm walking with my hands in my pockets in the nighttime. I don't know why. I feel so like I feel like I generally look like weird walking at night with my hands in my pockets.
Hands stuffed into
I'd be taking my hands out of my pockets. It's a little low. Okay, raise it up a little bit.
the pockets of a filthy hoodie. He would stop and stare at
How does he know the hoodie was filthy,
one every 2 seconds.
or at least the
At
pockets were?
first, I didn't pay attention. I was too busy agonizing over which Slurpee flavor I wanted. But when I looked up, I found him staring right at me. He didn't look away, which made me awkward. And even when I looked away, I could still feel him watching me. I told myself,
I know this I think might be cap. Late night walks, yeah. When I go out on late night walks, because I'd be walking home like at 2 a.m., 3 a.m. But I think this might be cap because, bro, shelves don't usually have that gap. I don't know what grocery store has the gap in between the shelves, especially the snack shelves. And I know because I'm an expert at snack shelves. Secondly, if someone was still looking at you, you could tell off your peripheral vision. The reason why I know this is I take the train and the subway, and I'm always like this on my phone in the subway like this. And I could see if somebody's looking at me or not because my peripheral vision is that good. Like if my head's like this. So imagine if you have like your Slurpees like this and somebody's like looking at you over there. I could literally see. I could literally look. Late night walks. Come on, like I'm literally okay. Look. Just to prove my point, I could describe what they're doing next.
but the second the woman at the
Okay,
register left,
door just
the
opened.
little bell on the door chimed
There's a
behind
bell
me.
on the door.
The whole store changed. It was
And it's
subtle.
okay. First of all, it's a 7-Eleven. I'm actually an expert at 7-Eleven because I usually buy snacks at 7-Eleven. They do not have those gaps in the shelves. Yo, what's up, Connor?
But heavy, like someone sucked the air out of the room. Mom was walking toward the refrigerated section to grab a water. I followed, and so did he. He drifted behind me, not even pretending to shop now. 1 second, he was 3 aisles away. Next, his reflection appeared in the freezer door.
Oh my, I know I hate this feeling so much. Not like I feel like I hate when like I'm walking somewhere and like let's say like someone makes like a left turn, right? And like let's say we're both walking on the same sidewalk and we're both going straight for maybe like 3 blocks. And then when the like if a person makes a left, but I have to make that same left, I hate that so much because that looks so weird, bro. I know what I do whenever that happens, where I'm like supposed to walk the same way somebody else is walking. I literally cross the street or literally walk an extra block so it doesn't look weird. Or I'll always speed up. This is the one I do the most. I speed up past them to to show them that I'm not following them and that I just have to go somewhere similar to where they're going. So
Right
yes.
behind me. Hey, what's your name, sweetheart? That word,
Cap. The mom's there. They wouldn't be saying that.
sweetheart, made my skin lurch. Before I could answer, Mom stepped between us.
Back off! She's a kid!
He smirked like he didn't care much. Relax, I'm just talking. Not your fault your daughter's getting all the male attention and you're jealous.
The voice actor needs a raise.
My mom was stunned to see his audacity. She immediately called out to the 7-Eleven staff, complaining about the man harassing us. Mom then pushed me behind her as the employee rounded the corner. Sir, the employee said firmly, you need to leave, now. The man glared at him, muttering something under his breath, then stormed out of the store. The door banged so hard it rattled the windows. I felt my legs shaking. Mom squeezed my shoulder.
Don't worry. We're leaving too.
We paid quickly. The employee apologized and kept checking the window like he expected the guy to come back. Mom made a joke about how she needed a bubble to keep creeps away. I laughed weakly, trying to pretend I wasn't terrified. As we stepped outside, the cold air hit my face. The parking lot was mostly empty. I remember stepping closer to Mom, clutching my Slurpee too tight, thinking the worst was behind us.
Yo, I know how I know I'm a crazy I would like even if I was a kid, I would survive basically anything. I just have I had like high survival instincts. You know why? Because like I don't looking like the Joker from Batman animated series. Yes, he really does look like Joker. Just more pimples on his face. But the reason why I know I would like lock in when I was young is because one time I didn't know anything about the Jewish religion, but apparently like in Saturdays they can't use like electricity and stuff, right? So I went towards the I was in front of their house once, and this was like late at night, and they asked me to come in their house to like fix something, right? Because they can't touch his electricity, so they were gonna get me to like do it, right? And so like I stopped for a sec because they were blocking my way home, and then I'm like yeah, okay, and like I like walk with them a bit, and once they went ahead of me, I ran so fast, I got out of there. I was like 9 years old, but yo, I'm not gonna lie, my survival instincts were a 10 out of 10. Imagine like you were actually someone that was trying to kidnap people, and like this kid is following you just a bit, and you're like, oh, I got him. And then you walk up like a little ahead, and the kid just bolts out, like out of the way. Smart. Level 100 IQ right there.
We walked toward our car, but it happened so fast I still can't piece all of it together in order. Something moved fast from behind the black van parked next to us. A hand shot out, then an arm, then another. Before I could scream, the man was on me, grabbing my upper arm so hard it felt like fire ripping across my skin. Come here, he snarled,
Yeah.
yanking me toward the van. His grip felt inhuman, not like a regular person grabbing you, but like claws digging in. I screamed, not a normal scream, one of those raw animal sounds that tears your throat. Mom lunged after me instantly, grabbing my other arm and pulling me back. For a second, I was the rope in a violent tug of war. The man punched her.
Yo.
Something I'll never
Yo.
forget.
Yo.
A sickening thud, followed by a
Wait, why you punch her like that, bro? What? Oh my gosh. The mom just got rocked.
gasping. Her glasses flew off, skidding across the pavement.
Imagine being able to build
Bruh,
anything
I need YouTube
just by
Premium.
thinking about it. Meet Base 44.
I saw blood.
First of all, that's why having glasses the biggest nerf anyone could have. I know, like my homeboy that I usually make content with, him, if somebody smacks the glasses off his face, he literally is immobilized. He can't see anything.
Spray, then dripped down her lip, but she didn't let go.
Yo, why is she looking like that?
This time directly in the nose.
Yo,
I heard a crack sound.
that's
She cried
insane.
out, but still pulled on me with everything she had.
Let go of my daughter!
My legs felt like lead. The man wrapped his arm around my waist, lifting me half off the ground. I kicked and thrashed, sobbing. He dragged me closer to the van's open sliding door. Mom was still holding on to
This
me.
is there's no way this is real. That's all I gotta
From
say.
the amount of injuries she suffered, I knew she wouldn't be able to hold on for long. The man understood that too, so he kept laughing and pulling me harder. Just when I thought all hope was gone, I saw headlights. 2 cars pulled in simultaneously, tires crunching loudly. Both drivers started shouting. The man froze. It was only a second, but it was enough. He shoved me away and then bolted into the driver's seat of the van. The door slammed.
Is no one not watching? Yeah, I think like nobody's watching right now except for
The engine.
us. I think Connor was here, but I think Connor is just having the stream in the background.
The van shot out of the lot so fast the tires screeched. I hit the ground, palms scraping on the concrete. Blood smeared across my hands. My mom collapsed next to me, clutching her face, still reaching for me like she thought I'd slip away again. People ran toward us. One of them called 911.
White Brody got a ball sack chin. First of all, second of all, you know how I know this is cap? Because I feel like anytime there's actually an abduction, usually whenever there's an abduction, it's done with multiple people. It's never really done with one person. And the only time it's done with one person is if the person's like alone. And who would try to steal someone in a 7-Eleven? Oh, yeah. I don't know. Yeah, and the reason why this is cap is if it was done in front of the 7-Eleven, the guy that saw everything go down, he would have been able to like he would have like if he saw that there was a creep like in the store, he would have literally watched the mom and the daughter go out. If that's the case, because if it's so dead that there's no bystanders, he would have just kept their eyes on them because that's the only entertainment I guess he's getting, or the only thing his mind's like paying attention about. But yeah,
The other checked up on my mom. My ears were ringing. My vision felt blurry. But I remember looking at my mom, her face swollen, blood running down her chin, and realizing she had taken every punch just to save me. At the hospital,
W's in chat for mom.
doctors confirmed her nose was broken in 2 places. Her cheekbone was badly bruised. She needed stitches above her lip. I remember sitting beside her bed, crying all night. The police came. We watched the CCTV footage together. Seeing it from the outside made me sick. Seeing how close he came to getting me inside that van still haunts me. They caught him 3 days later. A detective called to say he'd been living out of that van, and that he'd done similar things
Thank you,
before.
Connor.
But this time, he didn't succeed, because my mom fought like a woman with nothing to lose. Sometimes, when I wake up at night shaking, I still feel his hand on my arm. But then, I remember the other hand, the one that never let go. Mom's. The truth is, she didn't just save me in that parking lot. She saved every birthday I'll ever have, every tomorrow I might have never seen. I look at her now, healed but still carrying faint scars, and I realize they aren't marks of what was done to her. They're proof of what she fought for. People say I survived a monster that night. I didn't. I survived because my mother loved me more.
Damn. Yo, that shit was deep. Realistically, I don't like I'm not ever scared. Yo, I'm getting flashbanged right now. Hold up. Let me just let this one go past. Yo, they're getting free advertisements for me. First of all, I like as a guy, I don't really ever get scared when I'm walking at night. But if I do see a van pulling up near me, I always walk a little faster, or I make a quick turn like off the block. So it's like I'm never close because I really doubt anyone would be able to drag me into a van. But I really doubt they would even want like a guy in a van. Um, that's first of all. Second of all, like when I'm walking at night, the only thing like I'm even like remotely scared of happening to me is maybe getting robbed, like like at knife point or at Nerf gun point. But to be honest, like I don't really worry about that unless I'm like in like very like dangerous neighborhoods. But I just be speed walking in those and be keeping my hood up because if you do that, I think they don't really like give a shit. But if I was a girl though, if I was a girl, I think the number one thing I would do is I would definitely have pepper spray on me and a taser. No, I would mainly pepper spray, and depending on what state I have, I would have a weapon to protect me. Anyone could get it, to be honest. Or a knife. Story number 2.
I swear this happened exactly the way I'm about to tell.
Cap. If that's how the story starts, that's cap. It's so much so much trafficking. Yeah, that is very true. I think I feel like I would actually be like a like probably like a good person to traffic just because I've never done drugs. I don't think I don't even ever drink, and I'm pretty fit. So I have like premium organ like premium let's just say premium meats, I guess.
Tell it. It was around 12:40 a.m. when Bailey shook me awake. Her hair was a mess, her eyes half open, and one hand was resting on her belly like she always did now that she was 8 months pregnant.
Kyle,
She whispered.
I'm starving. Please, can you get me something? I need chips and maybe a donut and something spicy.
Pregnancy cravings were unpredictable, but Bailey royally woke me up for them. She looked genuinely uncomfortable. I sighed.
I'm pretty unfit. To be honest, I feel like girls get traffic trafficked a lot more than guys. I think that's literally a fact. I'm like I actually thank you. I am pretty I think I'm always confident like when I go out because to be honest, yeah. I feel like it would be pretty hard to get me, but I do get very scared of my mom and my sister. Usually with I usually go out with my sister at night. I don't let her go out alone. Same for my mom too. I don't like when my mom goes out alone. Especially in the train, like the subways. I don't know if you guys know, but in New York, they just be pushing people. Like that actually has me shook. I'm never near the railways. I never get close to railways. I do not want to get shoved in there because bro, people really be shoving. They really be pushing. It's actually crazy. I don't know how anyone like does that. And I feel like now when you go into the subways, like everybody's so aware and everybody's like so like scared, like not for that not to happen to them. That like everybody's like super observant. And then there's some people that are literally like on like literally right like almost off. Like literally if the train comes, they would get hit. Yeah, New York is pretty dangerous. And there's a lot of crackheads. A lot.
But sat up. All right, I'll go,
You're the best.
she murmured. I grabbed my hoodie, slipped on my shoes, and stepped outside. It was a short ride to the 7-Eleven near our street, so I took my bike. The bright fluorescent lights of the 7-Eleven felt like stepping into a different world. The night
Gonna put this in background playing VR. Yeah, you're good, Connor.
shift worker nodded at me. I went straight to the shelves, grabbed Bailey's chips, 2 donuts, and even those sour gummy worms she loved. On the way to the register, I impulsively added a pack of smokes. I don't smoke much. Bailey hates the smell, so I usually sneak one outside before heading home. I paid, stuffed the junk food into my hoodie pocket, and stepped out. To the right of the entrance
First of all, do they have a deal with 7-Eleven? Why 7-Eleven in literally every like video they make?
was the usual smoking spot. The problem was, the area was dark. The one light above the garage bins had been dead for months, and the whole corner reeked. Not just bad, rotten. I wrinkled my nose but shrugged it off. I just needed a few minutes. I leaned against the wall and pulled out a cigarette. I had it between my lips and my lighter in my hand when I heard a whimper. At first, I thought it was a cat, but it wasn't. It sounded like a grown man crying, the kind of muffled sobbing that comes from someone in pain. I turned my head slowly. The noise was coming from the far end of the dark corner. I pulled out my phone and turned on my flashlight. The beam cut through the shadows. A man was crouched down beside the trash bins. His face was buried in his arms as he rocked back and forth. He wore filthy, torn clothes covered in grime.
I don't doubt that like some of them are real, but I feel like a lot of them are like fake after a while because there's generally no way some of these are real.
Shoulders looked like he was crying or maybe freezing. Hey man, you okay? The rocking stopped. He even stopped crying. Slowly, way too slowly. The man lifted his face. I swear my whole body locked up when the light hit him. His eyes were stretched, like he'd opened them too far. His left eye twitched like he was trying to focus. The left side of his face was torn open. Raw, red flesh, like something had ripped off a chunk of his cheek. And hanging off his fingers were tiny pieces of skin stuck under his nails. His lips and chin were wet with blood. His own blood. That's when the realization hit me. He had done that to himself. He stared at me with those twitching eyes, head tilted like I was some kind of puzzle he was trying to solve. I backed up slowly, whispering, Okay, I'm gonna go. In one sudden jerky motion, the man stood up, and he was huge, at least 7 feet tall.
That's cap. Because if somebody is doing hardcore DRUGS, they are not going to be built. Usually, like anyone that does like some of his vids, real stories, but he puts the mugshot of the suspect from the IRL story. Yeah, because this is 100% cap, because there's no way that someone that does DRUGS, and especially to this extent, ones that are this strong, is brolic. Because, bro, it's like statistically, none of them are huge. Because they're not eating, they're not really doing anything but taking the
towering over the trash bins. His
the
shadow
Papaphilis.
stretched across the pavement. I gasped. He looked small while crouching, but now he seemed impossible, almost deformed in height. His head twitched sideways, and without breaking eye contact, he raised a trembling hand to his wounded cheek and started digging into it. He hooked his dirty nails into the torn flesh, peeled back a piece, and, I swear on my life, popped it into his mouth, chewing, slowly, deliberately, like he had done this before, many, many times. The rotten smell I noticed earlier suddenly made sense. It was him. I stumbled backward, sprinting across the parking lot, but I was
Yo, why you
shocked
running
by
like
the
that?
horrible sight that I didn't notice the curb nearby. My toe caught it. I went flying forward and hit the ground hard. My chin cracked against the pavement so violently, I swear my vision flashed white. Warm blood poured down my neck as the skin split open. I scrambled to my bike, hands shaking so badly I could barely grab the handlebars. Behind me, I could hear him coming, his bare feet slapping against the ground. I tried starting the bike, but the fear caught me. "Start!" I yelled. "Please, please start!" The engine sputtered once, twice. The man was almost at my back. I could hear his breathing, ragged, hungry. Finally, the engine roared to life. I kicked off. The bike jerked forward. I was relieved that I'm gonna get out of this situation. But as I shot out of the lot, the man leaned in, impossibly close, and spat at me. A warm, thick
Oh, hell
sweat
nah. This has to be cap. There's no way, bro. There's genuinely no way.
hit the side of my face. I screamed, nearly losing control of the bike as he started laughing. This horrible, broken, choking laugh, clapping his hands like a child amused by a trick. I sped away until the man disappeared into the distance. When I got home, Bailey was waiting at the door. One look at me.
We're going to the next story because this one was low key ass. Wait, maybe it's not.
It sounds made up or exaggerated, but I know what I saw. I know how he looked, how he smelled, how close he came to touching me. I haven't been inside a 7-Eleven after dark since that night.
This is how I became the most.
I guess they're all going to 7-Elevens. I guess you just don't go to 7-Elevens because how did that happen to like? What?
If you've ever worked late shifts, you know that tired, foggy feeling you get after midnight. The kind where even walking into a brightly lit 7-Eleven feels like stepping
Are these 7-Eleven stories? Oh, they are 3 true 7-Elevens. No way, they're true.
into a dream. That's exactly where my head was the night everything happened. I wasn't expecting anything except grabbing an energy drink so I could stay awake long enough to drive home. I headed straight for the fridge in the back. I grabbed a canned energy drink, shut the door, and that's when I heard it. A small whisper behind me.
Please. Please help me. Don't let him see me.
I turned around, and for a second I thought I imagined it. But then I saw a girl, barely 15, crouched between the snack shelves, eyes wide, mascara smeared down her cheeks like she'd been crying for hours.
I need help.
I don't drink energy drinks. I drink them sometimes. I drink them usually before I stream just so I could get a little bit energized because, yo, if I don't drink energy drinks, I'm low-key dead.
He's here.
It's not that I'm dead. I feel like I speak less without an energy drink.
He's looking for me.
Okay, it's all right. Just come with me,
Is he inside?
she asked. No, I said, but the cashier can call someone. She hesitated, peeking over the shelves toward the glass door.
I low-key want to try Red Bull or Monster. Do they have them in Japan? I like Red Bull. The Red Bull I drink the most is the white one, the coconut one. Low-key I'm scared because I heard so much caffeine or something. If you drink like once a day, and especially if it's not the big bottle, like the big cans, like I don't see it doing anything bad. The only reason why it's like bad is if people drink like 3 or 4, and some people like drink like the big ones. Like my cousin, he gets like the 12-ounce ones, and he drinks like 3 of them. He's good, but like he be doing a little bit too much with those, and it's like unhealthy lifestyle paired with that is bad. Because if you have a very unhealthy body that already has like, struggle to run, like your lungs are bad because you smoke, or you're like high levels of fat, where you have a lot of cholesterol, where it's already hard enough for your heart to pump blood throughout your body, and then you drink Red Bull on top of that to like basically, I guess increase your I guess energy. You're already unfit is a bad combination, especially if you drink a lot.
Then she moved closer.
I limit myself to like one a day. Sometimes I drink 2, but that's if I'm feeling a little spiffy. 3 is like if I'm going monster mode.
Staying behind me like I was a shield. We walked toward the counter slowly.
Oh my god, I know what's crazy? I know how yesterday I stopped streaming I stopped streaming like hella late. I literally like it's like overdose. Yeah. If you drink too much, you could like low-key overdose on it. I don't know how many people died of Red Bulls. I don't think there is like I don't think it's even popular. But to be honest, like there's a lot more substances that you could take that are a lot worse than Red Bull. I don't think it's healthy, but I don't think it's like that bad. Oh, you don't even drink Gatorade? Honestly, I like Gatorade. I feel like the Gatorade is like healthy somewhat because I don't know. Actually, I don't like when it comes to drinks, I mostly drink water. But like once in a day I'll drink either like an energy drink or I'll drink like Gatorade in a day. That's usually how my liquid intake looks like. It's just water and then like one soda, one juice, or one energy drink a day. But oh, yesterday I came so late. Like I was walking home late and some guy literally stopped me like when I was going home. And to be honest, like I don't really get scared at night. And I'm not gonna lie, this guy was like half my size. So I wasn't really scared of him, but I could tell that he was like really drunk. Like bro was so drunk. He was like this. He was like, and he only knows how to speak Spanish, so I was trying to translate because I was trying to help him. And then he was talking to me, and then I was like, yeah, hello, like what do you want? And then he wanted me to help him find like I think his home. I'm like, do you know the address to it? And then he doesn't know the address, but he knew which street he wanted to be in and what avenue he wanted to be in. So like I told him he was literally where he was supposed to be. I'm like, you need like the address to your apartment or building. What are you looking for? And I did it on Translate. I did it on Google Translate. And and then like I'm doing everything on Google Translate so he could like read it and then Google translate it back to me, but I think he was so drunk he wasn't like he couldn't do it. And then I was like, okay, fine. And almost for an entire hour I was talking to this guy trying to figure out where he was trying to go. And then he just told me like what's it called? He was like, "Oh, can you like show me where this train is?" I'm like, "Fine, I'll just do that for you." But I'm not gonna lie, I still have 100 IQ. I never let him walk behind me. I always allowed him to walk in front of me. I would just tell him the direction. Because when we were walking yesterday, because I got home so late because of this guy. I literally got home at 4 a.m. because of this guy, and I woke up so late today because of him. I literally told him, I'm like, just walk straight, and I'm just walking behind him, and then like I don't think he understand because you look at me, but I just like did like hand signs. I was like, and then he was following me. I took him all the way to the train. I never took my eyes off him because I didn't want him to do anything. But to be honest, I do think he was just drunk. He was literally just drunk. So I walked him all the way to the train, and then I did what's it called? I basically just used my card because I have I already paid like basically a month. I think like half a year on my card to use the subway, so I don't really have to spend money. And so I just had uses on it, and so I just gave it, like, I basically scanned it in for him and allowed him to go home. After that, I did not want to, and it was crazy. I was supposed to take that same train to go home for myself, but I did not want him, like, knowing where I live or just being near him anymore. So I was like, I just let him go on the train. I'm like, I already helped this guy enough. I went to Burger King, ate something late at night, and then after I ate Burger King, I went back to the train station to go home. But I got home so freaking late because of that.
The employee on shift immediately caught the look on my face and straightened up. Before I could answer, the bell above the door chimed. She gasped.
Yeah. To be honest, like, I would, like, I used to be that way when I was a little younger, but now I don't really ignore people anymore. I actually, like, hear out almost everybody that wants to talk to me, just to see, like, what they got to say. Because you don't know who else you like, thought he was crazy or you don't want to interact with, bro. Oh no, I definitely knew he was drunk out of his mind because he was literally talking to me like this. He was like, huh? He was literally swaying the whole conversation. But it's like knowing who to talk to and who not to talk to, because you gotta read the person right. Like me, I looked at him. I'm like, okay, he doesn't understand English, so he's probably having trouble traversing. He's drunk, so I don't think he's really a bad person. He's just drunk. But you still can't ever trust anyone 100%, especially that late at night. No way. But like if like a genuine crackhead comes up to me like super like out of his mind, zooted, I'm most likely not gonna interact. But other than that, I usually interact with people. But sometimes I find it annoying, like interacting with, because sometimes I do interact with the wrong people.
And dropped behind me. I turned to see a man in a dark hoodie, scanning the store like he already knew who he was looking for. And something about the intensity in his eyes rang the alarm bells for me.
That's him.
She whispered, voice cracking.
Please don't let him get me.
Call 911, I told the cashier. The employee didn't even question it. The man in the hoodie started towards us, hands out like he was pleading. Let me talk to her. You don't understand.
You're smart, bro. You definitely survived the purge. I think I don't know. I feel like the purge is pay to win. Like I feel like I could survive the purge, but it's a lot easier when you're rich.
The girl behind me was shaking so violently I could feel it through my jacket.
Don't listen to him. He wants to hurt me.
She cried. And the way she said it, there was so much fear there, so much certainty that I believed her completely. I yelled at him to back off. He slammed his palm against a table nearby, letting out his frustration. Please, just move out of my way. I need to take her back or else... She's not going anywhere with you, mister. The cops will be here soon. I didn't trust him. I didn't trust anything about the situation except the fact that the girl was terrified. We waited. Longest 4 minutes of my life. The girl kept pacing behind the counter, gripping a napkin dispenser like she thought she'd need to defend herself. She kept whispering,
Don't let him catch me.
Then the sirens came. 2 cruisers pulled into the lot
If I don't see a mugshot after this is cap.
fast, lights flashing, tires screeching slightly as they stopped. I felt a wave of relief so strong my knees almost buckled. Okay, you're safe, they're here. But the moment the officer stepped out, something felt wrong. They didn't look confused. I thought they'll restrain the man, but instead they walked straight toward him and asked, "Where's the girl?" Before we could even react, the man pointed at me. 2 police officers stormed past me, and tackled her. She screamed, not the scared kind I'd heard earlier, but a violent, almost feral shriek.
Yo,
She kicked,
that's
cursed,
insane.
clawed at the floor as they pinned her wrists behind her back.
No! Let me go! Let me go! Don't take me!
What are you doing? I yelled, stepping forward. She's the victim. He's the one following her. The officer nearest me shot me a sharp glance. She's the suspect. He's her father. I froze.
There was a mother in Gaza. She had a home, a life, a family. And then one day, her home was gone. Her family.
What? Father? The man stepped closer, chest heaving, eyes bloodshot. Up close, he looked less like a monster and more like a man who hadn't slept in days. She ran, he said quietly.
First of all, if she was running away, why would they hold her like in a handcuffed position? Wouldn't they just like hold her like shoulders or something? Why does she look ashy? I don't know.
Voice
I'm
shaking.
calling a 10 out of
She
10
hurt
cap on
someone.
this one.
Stabbed a woman. I've been looking for her since 7 o'clock. My stomach flipped. The girl's screams turned into sobs, raw and hysterical, as they lifted her off the floor.
You're lying! I didn't do anything! She deserved it! She tried to take my stuff!
She wailed at her father. Her father closed his eyes,
Bro,
tears
what?
slipping out. I'm sorry, he whispered to her. I'm sorry. I'm just trying to help you. The officers pushed her outside toward the cruiser. She fought them every step of the way. I stood there, unable to move. My brain couldn't reconcile the terrified kid I just tried to protect with the violent suspect they were dragging from the store. She told me you were going to hurt her, I said. Her father didn't look angry at me. If anything, he looked grateful. I'm glad someone stayed with her, he said quietly. Thank you. She's been running from everyone tonight. We just didn't want her to hurt herself or anyone else. I thought I'd feel stupid or ashamed for misreading the situation so badly, but all I felt was hollow. Because the truth is, if I hadn't stepped in, if she'd run again, someone else could have gotten hurt. Maybe another innocent person. The police drove away with her still screaming in the back seat. The father followed them in his car, hands trembling on the steering wheel. And then it was just me and the cashier again.
I don't know. This one, so I don't know, bro. It's so cat because it's so easy to submit evidence for this. Because if that was actually true, they would have like a
Puddle, convincing she
article.
was.
Because I'm gonna be honest, if I was making one of these videos and I wanted to actually prove that it was true, I would have just literally the article of like that girl getting arrested because but she's 15.
Easy it was to
Because I don't think you could what's it called?
believe her.
They don't make anything public if you're underage
And now,
when it comes to the
keep
court
thinking
system, I
about
think.
something else. The next time someone begs me for help, will I know if I'm helping the right person? Because that night at 7-Eleven taught me something I wish I didn't know. Sometimes the person you're protecting is the one you should be afraid of.
That's crazy. That's crazy. What? I remember I know which ones I really do like. I like these ones. Hold up. What was it? BuzzFeed Unsolved. This one I really like these ones. Unsolved. There's this hotel one, 401, I think it was called. Hotel. I find this one. This one is genuinely so scary. Like I find, like I know I don't supernatural. I never get scared of supernatural stuff, but this is like actually like, I think the thing that has like I get scared or I think interests me so much, is when there's like a crime. I don't want to say the M word because I don't know what is like TOS when it comes to YouTube, but when it comes like to crimes or somebody getting taken out, I always find like the ones that literally make no sense to be the most interesting ones.
What
Because
does a
this one is
hard
actually
nickel,
crazy.
a bold Italian, and every other firehouse sub have in common? They're
This week on BuzzFeed
I
Unsolved,
used to
looks like
watch a
some
lot of
you
these. Wait,
watched
why
this
can't?
scar on his scalp visible above his
Wait, this might
cells
be
will-
really long. Wait, never mind. This is 20 minutes. Oh, and another crazy story that I have is when I was in Albania. I was in Albania for like 2 months. This was like over the summer. I was me and my boys were riding out with like in my dad's Jeep, and then they wanted to smoke weed. Like they wanted to smoke, so I didn't want them smoking in a car. So what I did is I pulled over to like a river side of the area, right? Like it's more like a lake, right? I pulled like into that, and we all got out the car because I don't want them stinking up the car. And then they all started smoking, and then some guys came down with blickies, and they just started like shooting out in the open, right? And then like I literally, it's not that far from us. Like the best way to describe it is like it was like imagine you're walking on a sidewalk. On the other sidewalk, that's the distance they were from us. They were like more in the woods. But the thing is that we didn't have like lights on us, but they could probably see us because they were like you know, using their lighters to basically smoke. And then what's it called? They started shooting, and then I saw the muzzle flash, and I know that like they're not aiming entirely up, but I really doubt they were trying to like shoot at us. But I was like, yo, what the like, oh, like we got shook, and then like it's normal to like shoot there because like people just shoot guns, just like you know shoot blickies to just shoot it. But I was like, yo, we gotta get out of here. Like, what happens if like we get hit by a stray? And then they started like the guys that were shooting actually turned on their flashlights too. And then I'm like, yo, what? Like, I actually started getting shook because I like the Jeep I have, like the like country is kind of poor. So if they see anyone with a good car, like they will try to take that. And so I was like, yo, we all gotta get in the car. And then they're like they didn't really care. They literally was trying to take they were trying to take more hits. I'm like, no way. They were trying to take more hits off their blunt. And then they like listen, we all went to the car. And then they stopped. Like the people that were shooting stopped and they were like going back up like uphill. And then we started driving and like the way the road is like there's an exit and then there's like it leads into actual road, but the road is still very narrow. So when we're like like driving out the driveway, that car came up and blocked the entire like most of the driveway, like you know to get out into the road, and they stopped, literally stopped right there, and it's dead at night because usually that lake area is open during the day and that's when people come. But people being out during like absolute midnight, especially in the lake areas or like in the wooded areas, it's not a good sign. And what's it called? They pulled up and then they stopped, like nearly like completely blocking us in. And I got so shook. I literally like I was the one driving, and then I'm looking into the car because I stopped for just a sec. I saw the guy put his hands down for just a sec. I did not know what he was reaching for. I don't know what he was trying to grab. So what I did is I literally like squeezed my way in between. Like there was nearly like barely any space. I nearly hit him. Like I did not care if I hit him or anything because I literally like stepped on the gas and drove like slightly off hill. Thank God I had a Jeep because if I had any other car, I think I would have been cooked right there. But I had a Jeep. I drove and we all dunked. We all dunked. I was literally driving like this. I barely had my eyes out, literally driving like that. And then it was me, my cousin, and two other friends. And we drove. Bro, I should start speeding because I'm like, if he starts firing off shots, like especially if he's behind us, he's probably gonna hit one of us. And so I just started speeding with the Jeep, and then we like went to like like a cafe that's not like too far, and we just parked there and stayed there for like an hour or two because we're like he's like they're probably not gonna come at like you know clubbish area. It was like it was basically like a late night like club cafe. That's like they have that in Albania, but it's like where you could just get drinks. But we obviously don't drink. And yeah, that shit that was crazy. I'm not gonna lie, I did not know what that guy wanted with us. Okay, we are gonna continue with this. The only thing about these is they're so like long. That's the only reason why I don't want to react to this. Like this is like a whole story. And to be honest, I would have to let most of it play. What the hell? You know what? Frick it, I'm gonna just let it play.
Don't take slow for an answer. Secure the dub with Optimum Fiber. Now the best internet.
This week on BuzzFeed Unsolved, we covered the creepy death of Roland.
And the crazy thing too is that like later we realized that one of my cousins actually got I don't know if this is TOS, but he got injured by a blicky, and it was like around that area. So yeah, they had some because basically in Albania is like I don't know, it's like towns. It's like everyone has their different towns. And where we were at was like outside of like our actual town that we stay at.
This one really gives me the willies.
Gives you little goose pimples?
Yeah, I don't like it. I read about this one at night, much like some of you watched this at night, and I was not a fan of some of the small details. There's things in this that just...
Ruffles your jimmies?
Rustles my feathers, yeah.
Ruffles your feathers?
Ruffles or rustles, it could be either.
I don't think so.
Yeah, I think it could be rustles.
All right.
Well, rustling, you could like rustle through the brush.
Agree to disagree.
Sure, whatever.
On Wednesday, January 2nd, 1935, around 1:20 p.m., a man calling himself Roland T. Owen checked into the Hotel President in Kansas City in room 1046. Witnesses said he was aged anywhere from 20 to 35, with brown hair, a scar on his scalp visible above his ear, and a cauliflower ear. He was nicely dressed in a black coat. The bellboy, Randolph Probst, helped Owen to his room, where he reported
First
that
of
Owen seemed to
first
have
of all, that's so easy to like I feel like having a cauliflower ear is such like a good thing to like identify somebody. But yeah. No, it's actually like it's so good to identify somebody, but sometimes you're able to drain out the cauliflower ear. I don't know if you know what a cauliflower ear is, but this is literally what it is. Ear. Basically, the wrestlers usually get this when they wrestle a lot. Like their ears get this, and the only way to like negate this from happening is by draining it. But if they leave it on for too long, it's just permanently like this. Like Khabib, he's like, you know, a known wrestler. Like he literally like that's his main fighting style, and that's why his ear looks like this. And his ear's permanently like this because he never got it drained. So yeah. You get that from wrestling a lot and not draining your ear. You need to drain your ear so it doesn't look like that. Like, you know if somebody drained it if it looks like this, because I'm pretty sure like that's him and then he drained it.
only packed a brush, comb, and toothpaste. The maid, Mary Soapdick.
What's her name?
Oh God, I know what you're. She's a maid. Her name is Soapdick.
I'm trying to move.
What a really funny big laugh you got out of that. Look, look
That's
how
a
happy
crazy.
you are.
That's a crazy name, Soap Dick.
Man,
Soap
what a
dick.
gem of comedy we've mined here today.
The maid, Mary Soapdick, said Owen allowed her to clean while he was in the room, but asked that she not lock the door on her way out.
That's so weird. I would never want that. I would never like if a maid came in to clean a room. I would be like, I guess that's my time to leave. Like, take a walk. Unless I have like important stuff. If I have important stuff in that hotel, I'm staying in the hotel. But if I don't have important stuff, I'm gonna be like, or you could just tell him to come later. I like what?
Because his friend was about to visit the room very soon. Soapdick said that Owen kept the shades tightly drawn and the lights off. With the
I know it's crazy. I would actually want to become a detective because I love like mystery stuff, like cold cases or anything where you have to like solve stuff like this. I genuinely find this like so entertaining.
Of one dim lamp. Other staff members who entered the room also mentioned this detail.
I don't want to be in the room when they're in there. That's scary.
Yeah.
I imagine him just sitting in a chair in the corner, just a shadow man. Clean it. Clean the room.
I think you're getting Anton Chigurh vibes from this guy.
Fluff the pillow.
According to the maid Soapdick's statement to the police, she felt that Owen was, quote, either worried about something or afraid, end quote. And that, quote, he always wanted to kind of keep in the dark, end quote. At 4 p.m., Soapdick returned with new towels, finding Owen laying on the bed, completely dressed, in the dark, with the door unlocked. She also saw a note that read, quote, Dawn, I will be back in 15 minutes. Wait.
That's weird. I'm already not going in that room. For me, if I'm laying down on a bed, I do not, like, if I'm laying down or I'm taking a shower, I'm locking my doors every single time. I'm not letting anyone catching me laying down or that. And to be fully dressed, if he's in a suit, that's weird. But if he's like in jeans and like a shirt, that's less weird, but still kind of weird because I really don't wear like pajamas or anything when I go to sleep. I low-key be like going to sleep with my actual fit on. But, and like to sleep with a suit on, I would never, because you don't want to ruin your suit.
End quote.
It's weird, right?
Yeah. I would not go back into that room.
If you were the maid.
No.
Yeah, I think that's a good instinct to have. If you see a guy laying on a bed in the dark, awake, just like looking at you, I think that's your cue to leave.
Oh my God, especially that because for a sec I thought he was asleep, but nah, he was awake. I would not be in that room with him. Wait, hold up. Let me try to make this look a little bit better.
The next day, on January 3rd, Soapdick came back to clean the room at 10:30 a.m. She noticed that the door had been locked from the outside and assumed that Owen locked it as he was leaving the room. However, Owen was sitting inside,
hell no.
again with the lights off, which meant that someone else had locked the door from outside the room.
That's crazy, bro. You see, this is why this one actually like generally like I think scares me out of most mysteries is because like, bro, that is so weird. Like, first of all, why are you able to lock the like hotel room from the outside and not from the inside? And then second, it's like, why is he just chilling on the bed? I mean, it was like, you know, the early like 1970s or like 1980s. So what is he gonna do? Go on his phone? They don't have phones back then.
While Soptic was still in the room, Owen answered a phone call and said, quote, "No, Don, I don't want to eat. I'm not hungry. I just had breakfast," end quote. Repeating, quote, "No, I am not hungry," end quote.
What hotels allow you to lock a room from the outside?
This hotel did.
It's weird. I would imagine you could just call the front desk and say, "Hey,
I'm locked in my room.
let me out of here."
It's just my thought is, who is this person that's locking him in the room, or who is he waiting for that he's sitting in obedience in the dark?
Well, if this guy's a weirdo to begin with, he's got weird friends.
Okay, I guess that's fair.
Weird.
That's actually so crazy. But I don't think weird people attract weird friends. No, that's true. You know why? Because I feel like I attract actually such weird people like IRL. Because I think my first day in high school, I attracted like the weirdest kid. Like I had like a couple of friends from middle school going into high school that, you know, I was friends with. But like a genuine new friend that I made in like high school for like the first day, bro, he was so weird. He was showing me videos of someone like, you know, deleting their character in GTA, if you know what I mean. And he was like showing me clips of like people deleting their characters in GTA. And then I'm like, bro, what? And he was laughing too. I'm like, nah, you're weird, bro. Get away. Like after that day, I was nice to him because I'm like, just in case he goes on the crazy end, like, you know what I mean, like the bringing a Nerf gun to show and tell type of person, that he would let me go. But yo, he was so, oh my, he was so weird. He was genuinely so weird, it was insane. And then like, I don't know. I feel like I attract like a decent amount of weird people sometimes. It's because I like weird things. Like I'm gonna tell you this right now. Weird people like Hotline Miami, that game, for some reason. They like weird people like that. I don't like that game. I don't even like it. I never even played it. I just know about it. And then second, I think FNAF is like they're either like chill or they're weird. It's like it's a half. It's like half of like people that like FNAF are just regular people, just chill, and the other half are genuinely weird. And then what else? Anyone that likes My Little Pony, and if they're a guy, definitely weird. What else? I know there's more. That's all I'm able to. Oh, anybody that likes those like games that are also like Hotline Miami, where you basically just go around taking out like random people in the game, where it's mainly you're just taking out civilians. Yeah, anyone that likes those type of games, genuine weird people.
Attracts weird.
Soptic came back around 4 p.m. to deliver fresh towels. She heard two male voices from inside the room. When she knocked, she heard a rough voice say, quote, "Who is it?" end quote. When she explained that she had fresh towels, the man said, quote, "We don't need any," end quote. Even though there were no towels left in the room. During the night, a woman staying in room 1048 would report hearing loud voices, both male and female, cursing on the same floor. Though, there was apparently a party going on that night in room 1055. Now things begin to get very strange. The next morning, on January 4th, around 7 a.m., the hotel phone operator noticed that Owen's hotel room phone had been off the hook for a while without being in use. So, she sent the bellboy Probst upstairs to 1046. Despite the locked door having a "Don't Disturb" sign, Probst knocked a few times and heard a low voice say, quote, "Come in, turn on the lights," end quote. However, the door was locked, and no one was getting up to let him in. So after knocking repeatedly, Probst said, quote, "Put the phone back on the hook," end quote, assuming that Owen was drunk. Around 8:30 a.m., about an hour and a half later, the phone was still off the hook, and another bellboy, Harold Pike, let himself into the room with a passkey. Using only the light from the hall, the bellboy Pike observed that Owen was in bed, naked, and seemingly drunk. He also noticed that the bedding was darkened around Owen. The phone stand was kicked over, so he fixed it and put the phone back in the receiver.
They went in there and they
Okay,
saw...
look, that's weird because it's like he's laying on the bed. You see a dark stain underneath him. What I would think is rationally you would think someone peed themselves in the bed. But if you're not smelling pee, then it has to be something else. You're gonna understand why, because I low-key know how the story is. Basically, that puddle underneath him was blood.
This person on the bed, dark stains all around them, and we're like, chill. Those are your sheets.
He's obviously making himself into a sundae. Nothing to see here.
Right.
Let's go back down to the front
Don't
desk.
just leave.
Bruh, I need to get YouTube Premium.
Give us an address and we're on our way.
Stupid.
At approximately 10:30 to 10:45 a.m., the phone was once again out of the receiver. They sent the original bellboy probes to resolve the situation. When he opened the door, he stumbled upon a truly horrific scene. Here's his statement to the police. Quote, "When I entered the room, this man was within 2 feet of the door on his knees and elbows, holding his head in his hands. I noticed blood on his head. I then turned the light on. I looked around and saw blood on the walls, on the bed, and in the bathroom."
You see, that's weird. I know why. When I heard that, that's crazy, because I know how that guy's position. Basically, he's on the floors with like his knees on the floor, and he has his elbows on the floor, and his head's like this. It's either like this or like this. And, like, he's all bloodied up and tied up with a telephone cord.
This frightened me, and I immediately left the room and went downstairs. End quote.
And it seems like everyone kept checking in to be like, let's make sure nothing horrible is happening here. Oh, seems like it might be. We'll give it another hour. And then an hour later, okay, yep.
This
everything's
murder's
fine.
not ripe yet.
Yeah.
It's not ripe yet for the plucking.
Yeah.
Also, the way they found him,
Imagining that is truly horrifying.
he said he was within 2 feet of the door on his knees and his elbows, holding his head in his hands.
Like,
No, not like that. He's not taking glamour shots. Nice of you to come in. I'm dying.
just blood.
Owen was discovered with extensive injuries. He had been tied up with a cord around his neck, wrists, and ankles. It appeared he had been tortured. Blood had even gotten on the wall and ceiling above the bed.
I'm a little tired of people being so aghast that blood is on the walls and the ceilings. Of course blood's gonna get everywhere. A person is beating the shit out of someone and stabbing them.
It's also, I mean, come on, it's a visceral thing to imagine that someone's getting beat so heavily that blood is splattering everywhere like a Tarantino flick.
Yeah, well, that's what happens. If you put your finger in a cup of blood and just went,
Okay, wait a
there's
second.
blood on the ceiling.
Wait, what?
He had been hit repeatedly on
Oh,
the
hell
head,
no.
and his skull was fractured. He'd also been stabbed in the chest several times. His lung was punctured. There was bruising around his neck that could mean he was strangled. Remarkably, Owen was somehow still alive, though. One of the detectives to arrive on the scene would ask Owen about anyone else who had been inside the room. Owen responded, quote, "Nobody," end quote. Although he was hardly capable of talking and not fully conscious. He explained, quote, "I fell against the bathtub," end quote.
Hell of a fall.
That's crazy. When I heard of that, when I was watching this video for the first time, I'm like, no way. Because now, like, it makes it, like, even, like, triple weird, because he's obviously not even trying to snitch on the person that took him out. So, like, it's like, bro, he's making it harder for them. I think, so, you know what's crazy? I think sometimes, like, I think with this case, it might have been, like, a setup, like, he wanted that to happen. Because, you know, there's genuine, like, weird people that actually want to get, like, unalived. Like, it's a kink for them. And I think that's what he wanted. That's why, like, he was waiting. That's the only thing that makes sense to me. They never bring, like, they don't say that in this video. They never, like, bring that up, but that's what I think it is. Because in Germany, they did that once because some guy wanted to be, you know, eaten. And then some other, like, you know, some other guy was a cannibal. And that guy willfully gave himself away for, you know, something like that to happen. So yeah, there are, like, extremely people with very, very weird kinks, and I think that's what happened. Because there's no reason why he wouldn't snitch. Also, he said it's his friend, and he's waiting the whole time. So he's obviously, like, waiting to be unalived, I guess. And, like, you see, he was on his blood, like, on the bed with, like, a red puddle, and I guess that's when they initially tried to attack him. And then they didn't finish the job, and so he was just waiting for them to come back.
So in this scenario, he falls against the bathtub, rolls over into the bed, and then starts bouncing up and down so the blood splatter goes onto the ceiling and walls.
Yeah. And probably bouncing on the bed so hard that he hits the ceiling a few times and breaks all his bones.
It fractures his skull.
Yeah.
You know, I bounced my head off the bathtub and I thought I'd go for a little bounce in the bed.
Jesus Christ. And tied himself up somehow?
Introducing the new Bosch Unlimited 10.
After this brief exchange, he was completely unconscious and was taken to the hospital. According to a doctor, the injuries on Owen's body had occurred 6 to 7 hours prior to Owen being discovered.
It's a long time to bleed.
That means that by the time when they first went to go check on him, when the phone was first off the hook, he was already injured at that point. He was already bleeding out. And still said, come in, turn on the lights. Unless, of course, it wasn't him. It was Don waiting to do more murdering.
Detectives found no weapon, nor any of Owen's belongings in the room, therefore removing suicide from the equation. 4 fingerprints were found on the phone stand, potentially from a female. Owen would die after midnight on January 5th at the hospital. When Owen initially checked into the hotel, he mentioned he was from Los Angeles, but Los Angeles authorities were unable to find any record of a Roland T. Owen, bringing into question whether that was the victim's real name. His body was placed for viewing at Melody McGilly Funeral Home. As the story spread, more and more people began reaching out to Kansas City authorities to see if their missing loved one could be Owen, to no avail. Next, police focused on the mysterious Don, that Owen referred to several times while at the hotel. Don was also conceivably the man with the deep voice that the maid heard through the hotel door. Nevertheless, the police's search returned no results. Owen's upcoming burial was announced by the Journal-Post on March 3rd to be in a potter's field. However, the Melody McGilly Funeral Home received a call from an anonymous individual who said they would send the money necessary for providing Owen with a proper funeral.
Somebody knows who he is, and my suspicion, what if it's Don? Here, because
Don is a very tough love kind of guy.
I suppose, I mean, there's 2 reasons why he would not give up his killer, right? Love, or maybe he was being entrapped somehow. Like maybe there was some kind of leverage against him.
You think this was a lover's quarrel?
It could have been. Why would he pay for his funeral if he killed him? Or, like, and if it wasn't the killer who's paying for the funeral, why wouldn't that person just step forward and be like, yeah, that's fucking Jerry?
Right. The plot thickens.
It does indeed.
This is a thick-ass plot.
This one's thick.
Plot is thick as hell.
Juicy. This is a juicy peach.
Oh, it's a juicy peach, all right. And I got juice running down my chin.
Sure enough, on March 23rd, money, bundled in a newspaper, was delivered to the funeral home from an anonymous sender. Funeral flowers
Can't
were
they get the fingerprints off the newspaper?
anonymously arranged with the Rock Flower Company, along with a card that said, quote, "Love forever, Luis," end quote, placed on Owen's grave.
You know, I'm just gonna start sending flowers to people's funerals and say, "Love forever, Luis."
You should just say, "Love forever, Shane," and a picture of yourself. Like that.
But then people are gonna ask me questions like, "Why'd you do that?" And I'd say, "It's a funny joke." And they'd say, "This is a funeral, you know."
Skipping forward about a year and a half later.
Yes, Ryland?
In 1936, a friend of Ruby Ogletree found an American Weekly piece chronicling the Owen case. Upon looking at the magazine, Ruby would correctly identify Owen as her son.
I'm not gonna lie, he low-key look weird. This is how he looks. He low-key looks like he's into that.
Birmingham in 1934. Owen's actual name was Artemis Ogletree, and he was only 17 years old.
Sounds like a Harry Potter boy.
What?
That sounds like a little Hogwarts student. Artemis Ogletree?
Oh, okay. I thought you were referring to the context of the case. It sounds like the story of Harry Potter.
No, things turned out better for him.
Yeah, I think he went on to have great adventures.
Yeah, he wasn't brutally murdered in a hotel room. That would be a rough end to that tale.
Ruby Ogletree, his mother, had actually received 3 letters from her son in the spring of 1935. However, these letters were delivered after Owen's death and were typed. According to a sensational newspaper account of the murder case, this was especially suspicious because Artemis didn't know how to type. This article also reported that the letter's tone was, quote, slangy and unfamiliar, end quote, to Ruby Ogletree.
Is it weird back then that you could just pretend to be someone?
You could still do that today.
Nah.
I bet you I could check into a hotel right now and say, my name is Ricky Goldsworth.
But then they're gonna say, Oh, do you have a credit card, sir?
And I'll be like, oh yeah, this is my my friend. I'm just putting it's just a deposit,
That's
right?
not
You're
going to fly. They're going to put handcuffs on you right away. Where'd you grow up, Ricky Goldsworth?
Oh, I grew up down the road.
Where? No. What city?
Oh, New York City.
You grew up in New York
This
City.
is happening in New York now.
What's your mother's name, Ricky Goldsworth?
Lucy Goldsworth.
What's her maiden name?
Lucy Gold.
See, crumbling.
Well, I wouldn't stumble like that. I'd have a prepared response. And
You'd be firing them off?
I'd be firing them off, and I'd be like, what's the fucking holdup? I'm trying to check.
Is this a documentary? Yeah, kind of. That's what I think this is. But they don't really speak on it more. They really just suspect who they think did it. First of all, they think it's Don, and I think that's the main suspect they have of all this, which I think is, you know, the actual person, Don. Whoever Don is the one who did it. And then they just go on the reasonings of why they think it happened. One was like, was a quarrels, like basically like they both liked the girl or something, and then they fought over the girl or something like that. And then one was like they just said like they had leverage on him, but they didn't really have anything that much evidence. And the only thing that they think might have happened is that he's like the son of that Ogletree person. But yeah. Damn. This peanut guy has freaking 80K people watching him. Yo, share something. I really gotta let me see. How audio enhances the horror of Five Nights at Freddy's. I think that's very true. Yeah, but I used to watch a lot of these, like the BuzzFeed videos. But I don't watch them anymore. Because I don't know. I don't. It's not like I don't watch them anymore because I'm like, oh, I don't want to watch it. It's just that my algorithm doesn't really show it anymore. Like I had to like actually search it up. And to be honest, I don't think they have made a video in a while. Yeah, let's see. I don't think they made. Oh, what? They still make content? Oh, it's under new people though. I know me and my friend actually like try to do this. Like we actually started like we wanted to do like horror content, like going to like weird places and making a video over there, but to be honest, it's like very time consuming and it's very like weird on how you like it's very like you can either make it super serious like these guys and like make it a little lighthearted by like cracking jokes here and there, but you have to do like a lot of research. Like that's the only thing that you have to do when you're making content like that. But then there's the other way where you could just go to like you know, haunted areas or like scary places and just literally just make it funny. We didn't really know what we wanted to do because we did not want to do all that research. I think my boy wanted to make it funny, but we just didn't do it again because it's like first you gotta find like a haunted place or a scary place. Then you have to do somewhat research on the backstory because even if you're gonna make it funny, you have to have like somewhat of the backstory. What? They're live?
One who found it. Meanwhile, newspapers had a field day publishing rumors that turned the story from odd to
That's crazy. You know, Ducky was roasting me yesterday for not having like having 2K viewers and only having 100 people watching me, but this channel has 5 million subscribers and only has 152 people watching him. Yo, what's up, Pixie? Pixie, you trying to play Arc Raiders? Question mark, question mark. My neighbor. Actually, you know what's crazy? I actually enjoy playing this game a lot. This game's actually really fun. My Hero Academia, but it's so pay to win. I just dropped with a Tempest. I just got dropped with a Tempest. Wait, did you have the Tempest on you? You see, they would never catch me lacking doing that because I never bring good weapons with me. But I got 2 Bobcats. That's good. Rylan, do you play any multiplayer games? Yeah, I was playing full PvP loots. You know, I think extraction I'm not made for extraction shooters because I loot everything, but I never bring out good loot ever. Like the most you're seeing me bring out is blue loot. Oh, y'all referring to Arc Raiders? Yeah. I do have enough money to get this skin, but to be honest, I don't know if I even want it anymore. Yeah, not really. What? I used to like single player type of games, but then I think like after playing competitive games, I've gotten addicted to playing competitive games. I know why the Tempest is really good, because the Tempest has like the same TTK like it always does. Yo, what's up? You trying to go into Stellamontis free loadout?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Well, yeah, I just run like a lot of damn battlegrounds, like PvP loots, bro, with a fucking Tempest. Yeah, and I got like 2 Bobcats, a Volcano, another Tempest. Like I had crazy loot, bro.
Yeah, no problem, Rylan. If you have just tell me like the multiplayer games you have, and then I don't know if like you would want to play it. We could do a stream. But Pixie, yo, you're crazy. I would never, I literally do not touch my purple weapons. I sold every purple weapon
Yeah,
I
I
used.
know, but like, bro, that was so satisfying, bro.
Yeah.
Like I dropped so many people, bro, and then I loot this bitch, and he has 2 Bobcats on him. I was like, what the fuck?
Nah, the Tempest is really good. I know why the Tempest is good, because if you hit headshots or body shots, it's the same TTK.
Yeah, I feel, bro, you don't understand, bro. It's so easy to play, bro. It's so easy to play with a fucking
Yeah,
Tempest.
it has good accuracy. Literally, it's like a goated gun. It literally has good accuracy.
Oh, and I got killed by a fucking actor.
Really?
Bro. First time on the game, bro. Yeah, a real fucking one. Like he was on the fucking.
If you report him, you get your loot back. Cause one time I got taken out by a hacker, and then.
Oh, that would be crazy.
You get your loot back.
I did report him. Yeah. Yo, yeah, he was like shooting from the fucking ceiling. Bro.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, you have a sexy ass accent, Pixie. Wait, I can't be saying that. You're still in school.
Yeah, don't worry.
They're gonna put me on EDP watch. Bro, it's so cold in here, bro. Yo, the studio is genuinely so cold. I'm freezing. Yo. I hate playing games when I'm cold. Bro. I genuinely rather be in the heat than ever be in the cold. The cold is genuinely so annoying. Do I want to bring a fully decked out Stitcher, or do I just bring extended mag Bruletta? I think you know the answer. Bro, figuring out the TTK times in this game is actually so annoying. What loot do I have? I have this. Oh wait, we're going with free loadouts. Why the fuck am I bringing loot?
Oh,
When I'm in here, I genuinely like need hand warmers. It's so cold. Bro, we gotta take out. We have to, bro. I don't even know if Peanut plays trios, bro. I gotta take homie out. Wait, how is bro playing in school? No, he's not in school, but he still goes to school, so he's underage. That's what I was referring to. Oh, we just started.
Oh shit! Oh, that's good loot. That's good, bro.
Ooh. Yo, I love this place, bro. That's actually. Oh, I hear someone's getting aggroed by the robot.
Always get purple things, bro. Always. Oh shit.
They're on you?
Oh yeah, I can see them right there. Oh, he dead. Wait, I'm a. He's bitch. He's right there. I don't know if I shot him, bro.
Wait, hold up. A robot's behind us. I heard someone. Oh, 2 dead bodies right here.
Yeah, I don't know. Watch out, there's someone I think in there.
I have a burner grenade. Let me see if I could.
I just need a better.
Oh, yeah. He was right there. Bro, what? I don't know.
Oh yeah, I got a stitcher. Oh yeah.
He's on the right of this.
Yo, there's a kettle here.
Yeah, I have a stitcher on me though. Yeah, they're like on this side. Do you have a smoke bomb? Hoo-wee. Wait, we didn't loot this area up yet, like everything.
Where he is, bro.
Oh, yeah, I see.
Behind you. Oh yeah, he's low,
Yeah.
he's low. Oh shit, I didn't saw the other one.
Yeah, they're both lit.
Oh yeah, you saved my life. He's so low. Alright, nice. Get him. I'm coming.
We got. Oh, there's a team behind us. Move.
Oh shit. Oh yeah. Oh shit. Nah, bro.
Fuck.
Nah. Fuck.
Bro, and this team's fighting me, bro. No way. I'm gonna hide like a rat. I'm gonna let this team fight each other, bro. What rats? I see him. Are you still alive, or are they on your body?
Yeah. Nah, I'm chill. He might come though.
I'm gonna let these guys fight each other.
There's no one on me.
Okay. No, the only reason why is because there's a guy that's like on the way.
Yeah, don't worry. Take your time.
I'm gonna come for you quick.
Yeah, I don't know where they're at though. Watch out.
There's really another guy here, bro?
Watch out, behind you.
Oh my god.
No, I didn't.
Nah, it's okay. There's more teams, bro. Hella teams on us. He's gonna get himself taken out for a free kit. Congratulations, you won the dumbass award. I hate, bro. People like that are so stupid. It's annoying. He had a level 4 El Toro. Let's go back in that, John.
Yeah,
Bro, like, you see what I mean? We fight one, like, you saw we were waiting for those guys to push us the whole time. Then they didn't push us. We saw another team. We fought that team. And then that team finally came out. And then another team came up. Bro, what?
Yeah, bro.
Like, I hate the way people play in Salamanca, because the way they play is like they hide the whole time. And then when they hear people fighting, then they come because they know the people are going to be low.
But like, I think, like, that's just, like, how, like, we play like that, too.
Yeah, we play like that, but we're more gangster about it.
Yeah.
Because these people are like rats when they play. Because they don't move. Because when we hear somebody move, we go and fight.
Yeah, for
Because these guys wait until people fight to fight. They never come out to fight. We engage most of our fights. And we win. Crazy things, we win. Like, the team we fought...
We could play like fucking rats. Like, I don't really care.
Nah, well, yeah, nah.
we could. But we ain't rats.
Yeah.
We killed those rats.
I'm about to change my freaking thing to Rat Exterminator. Oh, I have a Rattler.
Oh, Rattler, bro. God damn.
That was like above us. Or ooh, that sounds like above. Yeah, people went through here. Oh, there's a dead body here. They're probably above. I'm gonna take the zipline and see. Oh, that body's here, yep.
Oh shit. Hey, watch out, Shredder, close the door. Oh, that's a free load up. Oh shit, nah. Oh shit, what the fuck? Keller, oh, yo, free load up? Oh shit.
We just gotta be.
Nah, bro. He had a Toro 4 and a fucking Kettle 4, bro.
Bro, this guy just had a broken gun on him.
Yeah, me too. But like, that's good for like the.
Damn, so many bodies. I'm gonna loot this body.
Yo, what happened here,
bro? Ooh, yes, Rouletta.
What happened here, bro? Oh, another dead body. What? Two dead bodies. Oh no.
I think they're in the mid.
Oh, he's full of loot.
I think.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
Where are these freaking gooners?
Yo. Oh damn.
What happened?
Oh, now we can go, bro. What happened? Oh my god, what happened here, bro?
Oh, gooped up.
What happened here, bro? Oh no, what? Yo.
Who's running? Is that you running?
Yeah, but who? Yo, I got a Stitcher 4, bro.
Oh, you good?
Oh,
Come
shit.
to me. Oh fuck.
That's a cheater again.
Is he?
That's why.
Oh, he's in the roof. Oh my gosh, bro. I'm just gonna extract. Report him.
Damn, that's the same thing, bro.
Yeah, people have been going in the walls of this match. Bro, what actual freaking pussies.
Oh nah, that was insane. Oh yeah, you can't hear that, bro. That's it.
What actual rats. Imagine they come down for me.
I don't think they can.
Yeah,
bro. I think it's like only on the roof.
Yeah.
Like it's some glitch on the roof, cause like it's only at the main like.
Bro, I don't even know how I'm gonna play, bro. I'm literally freezing so much, I'm genuinely shaking. Bro, it's like, I think, like 30 degrees in this room. Fahrenheit. Bro, I need to buy a heater. Let me get the hell out of here. The Heliante out of here. Damn, bro. What loot did you get? I didn't get anything crazy. I got like okay loot from that.
I had like a Keter 4, two Stitcher 4.
God damn, why were you picking up so many weapons?
Bro, I don't know. There were like dead bodies and like full looted bodies, bro. I don't know.
Yeah. Damn, that should have been our first sign.
No, not two Toro 4, one Toro 4 and one Toro 1.
That should have been our first sign. I know why. Who would ever leave looted dead bodies? Nah, never mind. People do that sometimes when the fight is too much and they already have good loot. Good goop. Ooh, bro, it's so... Oh my, I'm genuinely freaking freezing. I'm just bringing out the loot that I got from that game. You could bring out a free kit if you want. Sure that. We in that John. Bro, I don't know how I'm gonna go home today. I know it's actually freezing outside. If it's freezing in here, it's genuinely freezing outside. And I know it was freezing outside because when I came here it was freezing. So if it becomes, oh my gosh.
Bro, it was freezing, bro. Like, I'm not even in New York, bro, but like...
Nah, Canada is definitely colder.
Like, yeah.
New York's cold, but Canada is colder. I don't know how y'all... Yo, and I don't know why I dress light, bro. I don't know why I'm dressing light. I genuinely don't know why I'm dressing light. I literally just bring a hoodie and a jacket on me. Yo, I need to bring a jacket, hoodie, ski mask, scarf, and thick pants, bro. My pants are like paper mache, bro.
Oh, a stitch. Oh, damn, that's...
Yeah, goop area. This is the goopiest area of them all.
The best, bro. Yep. Always purple. Oh shit, there's someone. Oh fuck that shit. Oh yo, I'm still alive.
I gave you a cover fire, yeah. He backed up. Wait, he's coming towards you. He's coming towards you. Oh, he's up there. Wait, come back to me. Come back. Oh my god. Bro, these guys with the El Toro, bro, I hate the El Toro. This gun needs a nerf, bro. Genuinely needs a nerf. Fucking needs a nerf out of existence, bro. And I can't hear, bro, I couldn't hear him at all. Ah, man. Bro, even my grandma could get a 4K with a El Toro. Let's go into another match for you kids. Bro, generally the El Toro is so skillless. I'm still alive. I'm still... I'm still alive. Alright, we got this. I got a Stitcher. What do you have?
The kettle, bro.
I know. What do you like more, the Stitcher or the kettle? What do you like more, the Stitcher or the kettle? Just met a baddie on live.
I don't know, bro.
Here, take my Stitcher. Let's try.
Like, I really love it.
I know why I like the kettle more, cause you.
But I like.
Yeah,
both.
I like both too, but I just like the kettle level 1 more because I feel like it's easier to like take out 2 people with it.
Yeah, for real, yeah.
Alright, let's go, gang. And I already got myself to liking semi-fire weapons.
Yeah, we on that.
We on that goop. Wait, hold up, I'm coming. My guy's out of stamina, I'm a fat ass. He's down. Just be careful, other people might come. Oh shit. Oh, yo, get back.
Oh, no.
Come to me.
Now I'm dead.
Come here, come here.
Fucking
See
roll
if I can heal you over here. You go down and heal. I'll fight them if they come here. Go down and heal.
I'm lagging. What? I've never lagged on any game though, but I'm always like, lagging.
You guys better win. If y'all lose.
Oh shit, there's people. No, coming down. Oh.
Oh fuck. Wait, hold up.
Oh shit.
I got you. I got you.
Oh, he's dead.
No, I didn't down him, but I put a fire there.
Yeah. But he got his teammate.
Oh, other people are pushing us from here. Follow me?
Oh, nah.
They pulled up?
So fucking dumb. Yeah, nah, it's because I wanted to put a mine, but like, I was too slow. Oh, yeah,
I know what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to flank them. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Bro, I can't hear these motherfuckers moving at all, bro. I love this. Third party on third party. What absolute vaginas. Whatever, let's just get into another match. If y'all lose ... What are we supposed to do? We're going in with free kits and we're we fight a team, another team pulls up on us, another team, we literally run out of heals before the fight even Let me restart my PC real quick. Yeah, you got it, gang. Do one solo. Yo, Rylan, why you hating on me? Why you hating on us? I'm about to go in that John solo. Yo, I need hand warmer, bro. I can't, genuinely playing in the cold is so annoying. Yo, I need to move out to Florida. That's honestly where if I get rich or if I get a good job, or if I could get a good job and a good crib at Florida, I would genuinely live in Florida. I would genuinely live in Florida instead of, what's it called, New York. New York's cold. It's okay. Damn, I wish I could play with you guys. Yeah. Honestly, I feel like trios would be really fun. Oh. Have you ever played shooter games? So he's definitely extracting. What shooter games have you played before? You played COD? Which ones? Where is this? Googler. He's gonna call before I could get him. We out. Just gonna take whatever he had. Yeah, we out here. Black Ops 3. To be honest, I played most of the CODs. I played Black Ops 1, I played Black Ops 2, I played Black Ops 3. Black Ops 3 had my favorite zombies out of all the Black Ops games. I played Black Ops 4, but I didn't really like Black Ops 4 that much. Actually, I really liked Call of Duty 2019. That was one of my favorite CODs when they first introduced Warzone. I played Call of Duty MW2, but I didn't really like it, and then I just stopped playing Call of Duties after since then. Damn, I think everybody's starting to catch a whiff of how good this gun is. I played Fortnite 2, wasn't very good, but not gonna lie, it was my first time. Yeah, I played Fortnite when it like first got released. I played Fortnite when it like first got released, and then I have the Black Knight skin on it, so I'm a OG. But still, I don't like now I don't play anymore. I feel like it's what the. Whatever. I feel like it's very tryhard, but like I don't really care if games are too tryhard. But I don't know. It just like it changed so much than what I was used to. Because I was used to like just what's it called? No, I didn't mean to upgrade it. I meant to repair it. No way. Whatever. But yeah, but it's so like different from what I was used to, because before it was like really like good gunplay and then building. Now it's like you still need good gunplay, but building is a lot more needed. Like if you're a good builder and your aim's like okay, you could beat someone that has really good aim but their building's like eh. That's why it's played out. Yeah, and I feel like they add too much. Like I don't like games with so much stuff in it. Because it feels like you're playing it for no reason. If there's like 100 different game modes in the game, like there's Legos, there's the customs, and then there's like 10 different like genres of like battle royale you could pick and choose from. And like normally like a lot of people like that. Like for me, I don't know. I find that weird. I don't like stuff like that, because I'm like, bro, like because when you win a victory royale and there's only one game mode to win victory royale, you're like, oh shit, I won. But now it's like, oh, are you playing zero builds? Are you playing OG map? Are you playing this version of it? I'm like, I don't know. I think like it started going downhill when season 5, because I played it on season 2 and it was mad fun, and then season 5, and I feel like after season 5 it went downhill. People still play it though, but it's just not my cup of tea anymore. Yeah. Damn, so yo, Rylan, is Pixie the problem? Because why was I able to win my match? Why was I able to win a solo match? I feel like the reason why me Pixen lose is just because like Stellamontis is like a rat map. You gotta play like a rat if you want to win in this game. Like literally being the last ones to fight and cleaning up everybody is the best way to play, because you don't lose any resources. You have the most amount of heals unless everybody was looted, but most people go to Stellamontis, bro. Oh, I'm gonna come back later. You're Gucci, broski. What time you think you're gonna come back? Damn, bro, he was destroying my ears with that music. I don't trust anybody in this game. Not even that guy. But it was best I teamed up with him for just a sec. Huh. Holy frick, I almost got taken out right there. We'll be waiting. You're Gucci, Pixie. Oh, I already have that though. Put that in there. Holy freaking flopper fish. I don't even know. Oh my god, I'm so trash. I think that's hopping underneath. Generally, when I miss shots like that, I wonder, am I getting possessed or not? Why is this one making noise? That's the guy I'm looking for. This game low-key reeks PUBG. I really don't like PUBG. I don't know why. Feels like such like a mobile game. Damn, bro. I don't like playing like a rat, but to be honest, there's too much fighting. And I already did my fair share of fighting. I took out two guys, fought one guy, and that guy be moving too much. And it's cold. That's like the most weirdest excuse of like not playing good, the room being cold. I don't know, that's so weird. Like I literally just can't play good when the room's like hella cold. Yeah, I don't like it either. I saw that guy do whatever he just did right there. This is low-key a bad angle to hold. I think my best thing here. Pushing that guy up there is not going to help me, really. I'm gonna let him push up. I'm gonna let these guys fight it out. No way they didn't see me. Whoever glazed me, you're getting rezzed. Like, this is literally a war zone. Yo. Get my inventory, please. I'm hiding. Honestly, I should leave. Thank you. Thank you, Rylan. Yo, it's still cold though. It's genuinely so cold. I hear the guy like having fun out there. I think I know what he's jumping on. Oh, he's literally right there. I know he is. Don't fucking test my aim, you dumbass. Oh. Where did this guy go? Oh my shit ass aim. What a lucky feller. I'm gonna let those guys fight it out. Never mind. Where is this guy? I look, you do have a gift for him. Are you friendly? No, that guy is not friendly. He's not friendly. I mean, I'm not shooting at him, so that obviously means you're...
Yeah, that guy, you know what it sounds like? It sounds like two friendly people who got a misunderstanding. No, he's trying to shoot.
No, wait, actually, you're lying. You tried to shoot at me. I was just looting the bodies over there on the mid floor, and you just started shooting at me first. Nope, you shot it at me. Who shot first? Who shot first, Dingaling? No, you did. You actually shot first. I'm actually streaming right now. If you won't roll back the footage, you shot first.
Chat. Who shot first?
My chat. Yeah, I got one viewer. Hey, how about we do this? All three of us, we loot up the bodies, everything left in the bodies, and we all leave. Nope. Nope. You can. Bro. I don't even have to explain myself. Just watch my stream. I don't even have. I don't even.
Go ahead.
Look. He was right there. Look, I'm gonna shoot at where he was. He was there, sneaking up on me, and then he shot at me. No, you shot at.
I think you two need to make up and kiss.
Fine, if that's what it takes. I put my weapon away.
How about you guys team up because I got over there?
I guess we could kiss. Fine. I guess we could kiss.
No kissing. No kissing.
Fine. Fine, I guess if I need to kiss him.
I'm not a kisser.
Bro's running away from me like every girl ever has. Yo, how about we all just extract together? Like a team, like a squad. Ooh. Yo, somebody just shot at me. Chat. I need this right now so I could. We're friendly over here. Betray. I know the only things I gotta play smart. I gotta know if betraying these people is in my best interest. Oh, my shields. Yeah, I'm friendly. Osama bin hopping. Yo, wait for me. Wait, no! No! I don't trust anyone on this side of the freaking map. Betray. He's lying like hell. I know he's lying. The only thing I didn't want to fight him is because if I kept on fighting him, the other guy would have probably taken me out. You know what I mean? Damn, I'm not gonna lie, I have a decent amount of loot on me right now. I always do this one. I like being able to see where they're coming from. We out. Rylan, did you think I was gonna get clapped or not? Be honest. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I hit that guy with a nasty ass shot. You see, that's the IQ you gotta be playing with, you know? Like you saw, I was like, I'm not gonna fight this guy. I literally was behind a pillar and I didn't shoot at the guy because I knew there was a guy upstairs and I knew those two were originally fighting. So I'm like, I'm gonna let these guys fight. And then they fought, I took out the winner. And then another guy came, but my aim's cracked. I absolutely clapped him. Look at that, 5K. 5K. 5K, that's 15K right there. Boom, this is 3K, boom, sold that. Need that for crafting, boom. 6K right here, boom. 2K right here, boom. I need that for crafting. 3K right here, boom. I need that for crafting. Damn, this guy had a decked out. Okay, there we go. Betray, betray, betray. Yo, why did you want me to... I can't bring myself to... No, it's crazy. When it comes to this game, I can never bring myself to betray anybody. I don't know. I feel too heartless. I've never fake friendly once. I've never told somebody I'm friendly and took them out. Because that is the biggest raddest thing to do. Oh, I need to organize this better. Boom. Damn, I have so much. Get that out of here. I'm just gonna bring these with me and drop them on the floor. Shield. I'm a pop a what? I'm a pop a shield, huh? Wait, what do I have so much? I have 800 plastic parts? I have 800 of these drones? No, I don't. I don't think I do. Look, 50. Let's do some math. 50, 100, 150, 200, 253, 354, 455, 556, 657. Okay, never mind. I do have 800. That just shows me I need to delete another row of this. Bruh. Why am I low-key going crazy right now? I think I already crafted one of these. There we go. Oh, I need to charge my phone. I know it's crazy. On my comments, I had one person say well played, but what the F is going on? 8 dudes teamed up in souls or what? And then this guy is like, and you're top 20. And then this guy said, bro, mad, he's trash. Bro was calling me trash. Like, chat. Okay, we're going back in this zone. This is the most PvP area. Op ass freaking. No way. You're friendly? Did you say you're friendly? Bro, I hate when people say they're friendly, bro. Like, I don't know if I should take them out or not. You can never believe anyone that says they're friendly. Why is this like an explosive room? Someone's in front. Where is this person? I think I know where these shots are coming from. Oh, what? Bro, that shotgun does too much. Bro, at that range to do that much damage. I'm out there like Times Square. Yo, is my mic going off? You just can't compete with that old Toro. You know what? I'm gonna keep that. I'll bring out one of these bad boys. Wait, why am I bringing out sets in Montes? Damn, it feels so weird not having my phone on me. This guy moaning my name. Boom, boom, boom. This is the PvP area. Everybody be PvPing over here. I needed that. Yeah, he's up here. What the fuck? It's not down here. Where the hell is this guy? I'm not gonna lie. Oh, there he is. I was gonna say I have never been so bamboozled in my life. I want to see where he goes. God damn. Where do you crawl his body off to? I feel like they're fighting underneath. This has pretty good grenades in it, I think. Nope, this should add ass. What do I want to replace? I guess that. I would never normally hide like that, but to be honest, I've been ratted too many times to play serious anymore. Nobody's watching. When that happens to a man, that's when he turns into the fattest rat. Is when nobody's watching. I hate sliding on that. Somebody got taken out literally right in front of extraction, no way. God damn, why is there so many explosives? Hopefully bro does not check out my stream after what I did to him. He's gonna be like the only viewer here looking. This is a message for the future. If you do come and I'm the guy that ratted you, remember, I almost never do it. It was because of necessity. Rock, 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 rock. I guess I'm getting out of here. Damn, I'm leaving out with good loot. What? What? Somebody loot. What? What? Somebody loot. What? Good goop, huh? Good goop. She want loot, huh? Good goop. She want good goop. What? Good goop. She want good goop. What does this even recycle into? I need to know. Low-key good, but I'd rather just get the Monion. The Monion. No, I'd rather get the Monion. The Monion. You know what? Actually, I do need wires, so I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna upgrade this, John. I need to get more metal. I wish I could just buy metal with monions. I have so much chemicals. Boom. 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 That's the good thing about having a freaking fast scrappy. Boom. 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 Wait, what does my scrappy need to upgrade? Train. You need 12 apricots and 12 mushrooms. I could do that. Ooh. Oh, I did fight a hacker. I don't know when that was, but I did fight a hacker, I guess. It was a free loadout, though. Can I claim it whenever I want? Yes. Give me that. Give me, I said, give me that. What? You know, I'm gonna start using some money to buy some attachments for my gun. Just because I already have. Boom. 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 Now that looking good. Oh damn, I did not take a single shot that match. Stella Montes, here I come. Bum, bum, bum. I low-key wish I had a better... I'm probably gonna invest in a better camera. Let's see. Oh. Bro. Still on me? Bro, 2? Are we serious? Bro, it's actually W. He made himself a little easier to loot. Let me see what he had. Oh, he had a free kit. I'm guessing he had a Rattler. Sorry, homie. RIP.
Yeah, that's it. Shoot, you fucker. I hope you die. Step to go, bitch.
A Rattler again? Damn. I have a clip for just one more guy. Oh, never mind. There's an ammo crate right here. I already have a decent amount of loot. Chat, I'm feeling like Itachi a little bit. I feel like I'm going blind or something. Where's this one for? Oh shit, he was looking at me. Bro. Oh my god. That's so annoying. Um. 36 points. Oh hell yeah. Oh hell yeah. Just dance, it'll be okay. Just dance, I like it there. No way.
Look at that fucking shit. Damn, you fucking suck. Holy shit, you can't kill it? What the fuck are you doing? Oh my god, you fucking holy shit, kid. Down here,
Yo. Boom, boom, boom. What happened? Okay, I think that's gonna be it for stream. What's it called? If you guys enjoyed the stream, thank you guys for watching. If you guys enjoyed the stream, please like and sub. But that's basically it. Thank you guys for watching.